Hello there, Sparrows. It has been quite the hot minute since we have had a Daily Flight video. But I am back today to give it a little try, most likely crash and burn. Let's see what we have going on today. We have a fire run, clumsy, where we discard a random tile and we play a hand. That is really rough. Lizard skin, gaining some shield. That's pretty nice, but pretty low at the higher levels. And pig farm. Okay, we're going to get some slot hogs, but we're going to get strength from our slot hogs. So maybe I'll get some extra slot hogs. Let's see how we get on. Looks like Martin did really well today, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that. But sure, we'll give it a go, like we always do. All right, the 2 slot hogs right away in the opening hand, giving me great feeling. Let's see. I am going to go for 1, 2, 3 sister claws here. And then 2, 3, 4 defense. I will discard these low level. Oh no! I forgot about clumsy already. Immediately. Good thing I still have something I can do. If I discard this one and then I play 1, 2 and wave fire, it'll discard my last slot hog and give me extra space in the hand. So, okay, we can pretend that that's what I was trying to do all along. Okay, but we're safe. We are untouched. We have some pretty good defense. Adding strength for slot hog in the deck. Now, do we have enough? We have enough to protect from all of these attacks, so I think it would be good to get this fire rolling now. So I'm going to 4/4 Barnstormer. There's nothing I'd be too devastated to lose here. Okay, and now we probably should just let this turn go. I might just get rid of some of this low business so that I can hopefully be very exciting in the next turn. Okay, Sister Claus is free. Howl is soon to follow. And yeah, Bridget will get there sooner or later. Okay, we've still got a lot of slot hogs. I think I will start with a 2, 3, 4 of fire. She'll almost get Bridget free. And then let's see what Sister Claus has to offer. I know I shouldn't be opening birds so soon in the game, but I can't help it. I think Needle is really nice for us here. So let's see, we need to block for 10. So if I discard all of this and go 2, 4 and Needle, we might be able to bring out something else to play. Hopefully. Yikes. Okay, we are not bringing something else out to play and we're going to be taking damage. In level 1, the absolute horror. This is not who I'm supposed to be. Hopefully we can build up enough good tiles to make level 2 a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, 3, 4, 5. I need to get some more interesting tiles. Clumsy is just so tough to work with. Look at that. Took away my 1, 2, 3 of fire immediately. Devastating. So let's get a new tile. Do we need all that defense? Oh yes, we need all that defense. I'll take the Peacock's Pride. And then we'll make sure that King Pigeon doesn't do anything terrible to us. Okay. So we still are not fully protected here. Let's see if we can get something else going on. Maybe. What do we need? Fluff Justice is not really the problem here. I'm going to go for the red dragon, and hopefully the discard will be of a slot hog this time. No luck. We still need a bit more defense. Okay, this is really rough. I'm really taking a lot out. But brick wall. If I take brick wall and 1, 2, 3 brick wall, we're still not protected enough, but at least we're moving in that direction. Discard that 1 of flame, and let's see what we get. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I have been so unpowerful. But let's see how we get on. Okay, I think now 3, 4 and Peacock's Pride should be enough. It's more than enough because actually no one's attacking us now. And then we can 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to try to not take any more of my birds at this point in time. See what we can do there. Okay, we still have a bunch of turns until the beekeeper comes out. So let's hold on to that hope in our hearts. But wow, they are really attacking now. No, we have to take a bird. I'm sorry. We just have to. And I'm going to get the worm. And I'm going to play it with defense because I want more defense. And we can't even play anything. Okay, this is so hardcore. I'll take the brick wall and at least work on Magpie. I think I might be crawling out of level 1 barely alive, if alive at all. Okay, we'll have a little bit. I have some fresh mint tea here. Maybe that'll revive me. Okay, well I think we can get through Magpie now. And then it's only Zeus and the beekeeper. Beekeeper still has 5 rounds before waking up, and Needle is looking like a really nice option now once we get through Magpie. So I will go for a 3-4 and Red Dragon, and we just hope that it doesn't take away our Needle. Okay, safe. And now I am going to actually get rid of everything else. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all of these things. To try and get rid of that slot hog and give us as much space as possible in the hand to fill with stuff. Oh, great, more slot hogs. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, and Zeus is going to discard tiles from my hand. Okay, I'm going to use the power of Zeus to discard all the rest of the tiles from my hand so that he will actually discard the slot hogs. And that might be a little bit helpful. Okay, and now Barnstormer, let's get that rolling because Barnstormer should help us out since we still have 3 slot hogs. We still have that Needle. I think we can get through Zeus, so I don't need the brick wall. So I'm going to get rid of these things here. A lot of discard game today, and also 7 minutes have passed, so it's not looking great for a 20-minute finish, is it? And at 25 health over here. But I think it's time to start really getting into the beekeeper. While we still have this high strength, we should give it a try. Okay. And I'm just going to keep going. Because you know how the beekeeper is. He will get pretty tough pretty fast. If we need to have some help from a friend, we can do that next turn. Okay, so he starts off hitting for 6. That is very reasonable. We can defend for that. And then we can at last get a little bit of flame going on him. Very necessary. Okay, and a little bit of discard. I'll hold on one more turn before opening some birds. Hopefully you can build up more fire on him. Okay, 11. Well, the brick wall will help us here. So 3-4 brick wall should give us almost enough. Almost being the operative word there. So we're going to have a go, see what we can do here. A double take. I'm going to take this double take because I love having that with fire in later rounds. And this time I'm going to use it with this incredibly basic little move of 2-3-4 of defense. Okay. And then we'll get rid of everything that's small, hoping we can cycle through our deck and get some more of those good wild tiles rolling back through again. Okay. It's not looking like a perfection of the beekeeper kind of run. Let's see what we can do. Maybe if we get seeds? Could we seeds our way to success? The answer is no. we cannot cede our way to success. So we are going to take damage from the beekeeper. And we are going to absolutely be the bottom of the leaderboard today. That's for sure. If we even make it. He is now hitting for 14 and I have 19 health. It's looking frankly dire. Let's see. I can defend for 12. Okay. But at least the fire is starting to build up a little bit more on him. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to get rid of all of this great stuff just so that we can use the needle to hopefully get some more wild tiles in. And of course the brick wall is the thing that gets discarded. That's absolutely what you would expect. So maybe 2, 3 and a Peacock's Pride. Really building up the fire. I know it's not technically as much as like a 666 attack, which we perhaps should have focused on first, but just building up fire is so much better on the long term. Okay. If we can survive this turn, I think we'll survive. With 4 health, we need to do 16 damage to him. So I think we can probably do it. Depends what we lose now. 4 damage. Okay, we've got him. We've got him. Oh my goodness. At least we're not on fire. Okay. Okay, 11 minutes floating into level 2 with 4 health. How the mighty have fallen. Okay, let's see if maybe we can be like really strong now. I'm definitely going to be opening the boss trophy here, absolutely. And I'm starting off with fire, getting us nice and strong. And I'm going to immediately have a look at this. Okay, I love 1,000 Talents. The Going Worldwide is one of my favourite tiles usually. But when we don't have any followers, which I don't have, because I was trying to perfect, which I didn't do, with maybe even a single bird, 1,000 Talents is the one for us. So I'm going to save 1,000 Talents till next turn to see if I can play it with this 7. Get a higher value into it. Okay, so the Shrike will come and join our side. And the Falconer takes 1 pitiful fire damage. Okay. Okay. So, we will go for a 5, 6 and 1,000 Talons on the 7 to add 7 strength. Which is really nice. And I'm going to try and keep the Peacock's Pride, I think. In fact, I'm going to try to keep all of this stuff for the next turn. So it's looking good. Okay. He's only... Featherfall only has 6, so... I think 9, 10, Peacock's Pride. I know it's maybe a bit of a waste of a Peacock's Pride, but I really want to get going here. Maybe I will take 1 bird. Ooh, die Munze. Well, that's not very useful for my incredibly basic play today, so I will hold on. I will hold on to the next turn. Okay, Coop Fear is out and hitting for 16. Pretty big. Let's just get rolling on that. Oh, Superoni. Okay, I like that. Let's play the Superoni before I forget that it exists. And it gets clumsied right out of my hand. Okay, that's not bad. Well, it's not great, is it? Because we're going to take damage from Coop Fear. Let's see if we can prevent that damage. Night Vision. Yeah, I will use Night Vision with the 3 and the 5, just in case somebody else comes in. It's looking okay. And I will discard that small tile there. Okay, so far so safe. I haven't taken any damage in Act 2 yet. Okay, it'd be really nice if we could bring out a few more birds for this round because we have the Superoni going off. So let's see if we can lure some more out. There's 5 more in there, as we can see. No. But I like the look of 9-10 double take on the falconer. So I'm going to go for that. Waking him up, but it's also taking him down quite a few pegs. Okay, the Superoni goes off. Sure, he's almost halved. Okay, now we've got Harbinger and the Abyss out, hitting for 28 and 7 fire damage. Amazing. 10-10 and Red Dragon to draw a few more tiles. Okay, and then I think 6-8 Brick Wall. I'm not really using it as defense, I'm just using it as a wild tile to keep taking down the falconer. Now, I'm going to go for this elite bird here because he might have something that I was thinking he might have something that would let me get rid of burning. But no, but Hone is very nice because with Hone we can destroy some slot hogs. So we give that a go. And then we can also destroy that slot hog that we have here. Okay. Looking okay. A little bit too slow, a little bit too singed, but looking okay. Okay. Let's see, we still have 2 birds in there. 4-4-4. I'm really afraid with Clumsy whenever I play a hand that it's going to get rid of the nice tiles that I need. It didn't do that in this case, which is great. I think I'll get rid of this small stuff here and then play the 5-5 and Needle. See if we can pull out some more stuff. And the fire is going right through Second Coming onto the Falconer, which I don't mind at all. We are protected for 12, which isn't quite enough. So let's get another bird going. Sacrificial Goose is perfect, and we will destroy that slot hog. So 5-5 and Sacrificial Goose with these gorgeous tiles in the hand. Absolutely horrifying. Okay, that's it. We're still burning. We're burning even more, but we haven't taken damage of a pokey kind yet. Okay, Falconer is now halved. Of course, we know what he's going to do in the next turn. He's going to get really... he's going to get rid of all his fire, so not a big fan of that. Okay, we've still got a beaker. I think that could be nice. Well, actually, let's go for 2-3 and beaker. That should take care of Second Coming. Okay. And now we can try it. Oh, Fireproof. That's lovely because that'll get rid of all the fire that's on us. And we'll destroy that slot hog as well. Okay. I probably should have waited till the next turn actually to let the Falconer get even more fire on me for that very purpose. But we're still fireproof. Okay, just going to take that and we can destroy the smoke. I think we're safe for this turn. But so slow, 18 minutes, so slow. Okay, but now look at how many tiles. Of course, I was like, how many wild tiles we have? Yes, because we have been clicking on every single bird. Of course, we have wild tiles. Let's start out with some attacking. 7, Barnstormer, Red Dragon. And now, yeah, of course, the Falconer is going to be trying to remove fire. Maybe 5. Let's see, I'm going to get rid of this small stuff. 5, Needle, and Magic 8 Ball. The Superoni is back. That's extremely nice. I can't even tell what things are being taken away from me now. But we will get that Superoni in for next turn. Yeah, lucky bamboo. Okay. It's not going so bad. We can also even get enough defense. And we can also make sure that Craven Ravens doesn't bother us anymore. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, Falconer is just under the halfway mark, but we'll take him down by another 50 now with the Superoni. So hopefully we're going to be able to take care of this situation here. 4-5 and Peacock's Pride is a good start. Takes care of both Ardren. And then... yeah. We get the fire on him again. And I'm going to use birds, of course. So that we can... oh, destroy lowest of suit. Yes, let's destroy the lowest of defense. Okay, and then does 4-5 Intrepid Featherplay help us out? Oh my god, it's 1 off and we can't even do anything about it because we only have 1 bird left, so we can't even get enough tiles to make a little set or a straight here, so devastating. We're not going to perfect the Falconer either. This is truly a cursed run, you might say, over here. Okay. However, he is now getting on his fire game again, but we're still safe from fire for another 5 turns. So that's good. We want him to keep focusing on fire. I am going to see, I have no shame left, right? I have no shame left in opening birds. So we'll take another Superoni. And sure, why not pop it in as a 2-3-4? I think that should be the end of him then, in 2 turns. If it's not at all, before they have the end of me. Okay, he wants to hit for 27. We don't really have a hope of protecting against that, but we can get another Superoni on for next turn, which means he's definitely gone next turn. So long as we can survive until then, which we can, we've got this in the bag. I don't know if we could really say we've got it in the bag though. I mean, it's trying to get out of the bag and we're dragging it away, but we got this. 2 Superonis and he's out. Okay, 22 minutes. Whew, I don't know, can we even get this one in under 30 minutes? I think it's going to be a very bad score, my friends. But it's kind of fun. I kind of feel the stressful feeling of trying to keep up with the clumsy, along with trying to maximize the slot hog strength. Okay, Superoni. We don't want Superoni in the first turn, but it would be really nice to have it around the 3rd, I'd say. So I'm going to go for Superoni 4-5 of fire, because that gives us a swoop in 3 turns. And then we don't need to worry about Hannibal either, which is very nice. Discard a few low-level stuff. I'm going to see if I can hold on to the Falconer there for a little bit longer. Okay. Polly. If Polly's going to hit for a lot, Polly always hits for a lot. But Polly has very little health, so let's start 4-5-6. Actually, let's use a fireproof there just in case our fireproof gets taken away. Okay, great. And then our fireproof did get taken away. So we don't quite have enough defense. Let's see if Polly can help us out. Yeah, let's take the Joker. 5-6 and the Joker to draw a few more wild tiles to give us a bit of a boost for the next turn. Okay, so far so good. being attacked for 13. 4-5 Barnstormer. Not sure we have any slot hogs left. I might have destroyed them all. I did. Then I think a 5-6 Needle. Okay, straight into Fancy Ricky. Yikes. Oh my god. What is this? Poof. We are going to need to use our boss here, and I don't even know if we can help ourselves here. Oh, Olympic. Yeah, let's go for Olympic. Because we're still immune to fire, so the Ember is not going to damage us too much. Even though it does stick around. Okay. Okay, good. We got a little bit of fire transfer on the poacher. That is super nice to start. Okay, we got another Superoni. It's also very nice. I'm going to 2-2 Superoni to bring that out next turn. Hopefully we can get a few more out. 3 seeds, get the worm. See if we can drag out a few more birds for that swoop. Not yet. But we can take care of Cheap Trick right now with a very basic little 1-1 beaker. And then just discarding down to be ready for next turn. Okay, Poacher has 44 fire, that's nice. He doesn't take away his fire at any point, so that is very handy. I'm going to... He does, however, destroy our cards, and we need to remember that. Oh, lovely, another swoop. Let's go for that. Okay, so we've got a swoop this turn, a swoop next turn. I do not want him to destroy my sacrificial goose, so I discard it. Okay, excellent. He's getting some more fire on. We still have 4 birds to come out that we can maybe get a bit more fire on even for him, to make it even more exciting. Ooh, King Mob, I haven't seen them out in a long time for some reason. Okay. 4-5 Red Dragon. Okay, Joseph is out now too. Joseph will not be taken care of with this Superoni, but he is going to fire on us, so that's actually okay because we are still immune to fire. But the Poacher is going to be hitting us for 20, so we definitely want to protect ourselves from that. And this should do the trick. Okay. 27 minutes. I don't think we're going to be able to get it in under 30 with the amount of health the Poacher still has, but you never know. Maybe the fire will be enough for him. Let's see. I'm getting through Joseph as well. Okay. Let's see. 8, 9, 10 on Joseph. And then if I have to use my Lucky Bamboo if it's not gone because it's just too dangerous. It can be taken away at any time. Oh, a double take. Okay. I would like to get another nice tile and use that with the double take. Oh, how about that with this double take? How about we use the 12 and the 2 double takes? That should do some good. And I'm fine with him destroying all of those because it's the last level and none of them are extremely exciting. But I think we got him. If we can just click end turn in the next minute and a half. Yes, he's done. And I'm a little bit singed and a little bit embarrassed at how many birds I had to open and how few people I was able to perfect. But yeah, we came in at the end with 8 followers. Yikes. A little bit of bare bones, no upgraded suits. Well, I mean, it's not like I was offered an upgraded suit. Okay, daily rank number 3. That would mean a lot more if I wasn't also actually number 3. So that's it for today, folks. I hope you give it a try. I hope you do better than me. Now you've seen all the mistakes that I can make. Maybe you can see that you can do something a little bit better. And other than that, I will see you then next time. Happy flying.